Vamos a continuar, parece que se ve bien. Hola.
It's me.
Que se me escuche.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions ripple through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battery rams. Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions ripple through the city's up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening
Vale,
after
se ve bien.
breaking at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of
Bueno, muy buenas, gente.
Sí, sí.
Bienvenidos de nuevo al canal una vez más. Y bueno, estamos en el episodio 1-2 de este juego de Batman de TellTale Series. Y vamos a continuar con la segunda parte, así en directo, haciendo una prueba. Ah, vale, que me deja seleccionar el disco duro.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Analiza el disco duro.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer. Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
¿Qué hay que hacer aquí? A girar el holograma. Es que estaba mirando el móvil y ya no me he enterado de lo que me ha dicho, tío.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping.
Gatuela, madre mía.
I've never seen her before. hopefully she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Vale, informes de prensa. Comprueba los informes de prensa. ¿Y aquí qué hay? Códice. Galería de villanos.
Found her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Nada.
Burglaries,
Mucho no nada.
break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
Alfred lo notó.
Car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse, haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something
No
about
es casualidad de que venga este tío aquí
At
ahora.
the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but...
Vamos, Fercho, yo subo Minecraft, cabrón.
Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
Ponme en los comentarios a ver si se ve medio decente.
Until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Vale, trofeo ganado. Parque Gobblepot. Un tío ahí calentándose las manos a lo gitano, dentro de una papelera.
Where are you, Oz?
Vale. Un momento, me voy a poner los comentarios por aquí. Vagabundo examinar, Dios. Es chica la que lleva, ¿eh? Menuda fiesta se ha pegado el colega. Ah, también se calienta ahí en el barril.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz. Hey.
Beat it.
Hostia, tiene peor cara, tío, que los pollos del Carrefour, el cabrón este. Joder.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Ahí lo tienes.
Watch wallet cash.
Hijo puta.
Goes through you.
¿A dónde va con el cuchillo el paté?
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Hostia.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
¡Oh! Como ya era guapo de por sí, solo le faltaba eso.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Joder.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been
Un saludo, Mark.
once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to
No sé si se estará viendo demasiado bien, debido a que mi conexión es una mierda y estoy haciendo pruebas, pero bueno. Ahí está, bienvenido, tío.
For families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mom and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. This city.
Ah, gracias, se ve bien. Vale, perfecto.
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh?
Os he subido hace un ratillo el episodio 1 aquí en el canal.
Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round the world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
My parents are gone
Ya es
too.
tu voz, está en la mierda, el
I
pobre.
know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Falcone se coló en la fiesta, si recordáis.
Right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Hostia, los dientes por la garganta de un
Falcone was
puñetazo,
an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash-in corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
Este tío está muy pillado, ¿eh?
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts,
Cabrón, ¿eh?
make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
La parte sur del parque. Bueno, pues ahí tenemos otro enemigo, parece ser. Sin carro que va el colega Bruce, ¿eh?
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid,
Sube GTA y FIFA.
are even more dangerous than before they
Pues
went
el FIFA 17 el viernes que viene
cancer on Gotham.
lo tendréis en el canal seguramente.
With a sizable
GTA más
contribution
complicado porque
from this
lo
man
vendí,
here,
tío, no jugaba.
We break ground on a state-of-the-art mental
Pero puede que
health
sí que lo vuelva a
facility,
coger, ¿eh?
one that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, My parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended.
Sí, el FIFA 17, porque es que el 16 ya está en la mierda, tío.
That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm, sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Tus fuentes.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about...
Wait, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne is all you...
Algún rato sí juego a Pokémon Go, todavía. No tanto como antes, se me ha ido bastante el hype. Pero sí, algún ratillo le he hecho.
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with
Madre, se están volviendo locos, tío.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
La policía está dentro de la mansión.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
No jodas.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place.
Madre mía, se ha llevado la comisaría entera ahí dentro,
And any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the
Por el bien de
words
Gotham,
whistling through
dice.
his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Se han cargado la foto, madre.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce.
Hasta luego, Mark. Gracias por pasarte, tío. Un saludo.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed
Esta quiere que le meta todo
like every
el
other
trozo,
media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Joder.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Venga, moza, pa tu casa.
This, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Rail.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one, straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Mira la Catwoman,
I got a
tío.
habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to
Los
town.
dos saben quién son totalmente,
Showing
¿eh?
her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under
Hija de
control.
puta, ¿eh?
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Hostia, le va alzado,
Don't
¿eh?
worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Oh, I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No. Give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
¿Es Falcone el tío que la ha contratado?
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Vaya huevos, ¿eh? ¿Cómo se tiran ahí pullitas?
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
¡Hostia! ¿Qué ha pasado aquí, loco?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Restos humanos por explosión, madre mía.
Left to bury.
La Virgen, ahí todas las tripas, ¿eh?
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Como los objetos con la etiqueta se pueden vincular a objetos relacionados. Lo vamos a vincular.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
A tomar por culo la puerta.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet could...
Tela, ¿eh? ¿Con qué vinculamos el trozo de barrio? No me deja entrar. Ahí.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion. Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Una rosa blanca.
White rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
Hostia.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Eso nos ha jodido.
Skyline Club. This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
No me jodas, tío. Qué salvaje. ¿Con cuál? Ah, con este. Madre de Dios, tío.
Sensors say it's an incendiary route. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh. No.
No hay nada con que vincularlo, ¿no?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Doesn't connect.
No hay relación. Ve.
No.
Complicado, ¿eh?
Never seen a bullet do that.
Voy a que lo cogiera de la cara o algo, ¿no? O lo arañase.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
Ahí está.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Vale, y nos faltaría la cabeza del poli con esto de aquí, ¿puede ser? Conexión más directa. Vale, creo que ya lo tengo. Que va a ser esto de aquí con la cabeza. A ver.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Vale, eso sí tiene vínculo. Y nos faltaría esto de aquí. ¿Con qué? Con esto.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Ahí está.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Se le arrancó la cara con...
And was pricked
cara de loco,
Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there,
desde arriba,
there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Madre, el cacharrazo.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
No hay rastro de fósforo. Pues entonces yo creo que fue desde aquí.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Tampoco. Pues por descarte, macho. Cómo mola el dron, ¿eh? Ahí está, todo el fósforo.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
¿Un piti encendido aún?
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Y sigue vivo.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
No jodas. Muy salvaje este Batman, ¿eh? Muy salvaje. Pero y tanto que le voy a dar.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Qué pasada, macho.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves.
Te haga tu vela, tío.
Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please don't.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use him soon.
Used where?
That's all I know. I swear.
La Virgen Santa, tío.
The gun steady again.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
I think I need to call the coroner instead. I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
That man.
Cualquiera se queda a hablar con él.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Ya ves, es que está todo loco, tío, ¿eh? Está loquísimo este Batman, tío. Pero mola la versión esta agresiva. De ir partiendo brazos y costillas. Gente, casi una hora de directo. Lo vamos a dejar por aquí y seguimos luego, ¿vale? Nada, si os ha gustado el vídeo, recordad dejar vuestro like, suscribiros al canal si todavía no lo estáis para no perderos ningún tipo de vídeo. Un saludo a todos, gracias por pasaros. Hasta el próximo vídeo, gente.